So today we are going to see the RMI program from the Java, that is a remote method invocation. So for this, let me show you the programs first. So the for this we are going to see the RMI program for to see that the string is palindrome or not. Okay, so for this we need actually four different programs. We have to create four different programs in Java. That the first step is creating a string palindrome interface. So the name of this program will be the palindrome.java, string underscore palindrome.java. So we are going to create here the interface named as a palindrome underscore palindrome, which extends the remote method. And in this, we are going to get the string as an input, that is boolean palin string, which throws an exception, remote exception. Okay, the second step, the second program will be the to implement the palindrome interface. Okay, now this interface will we are going to use the unicast remote object for this interface, which implements the string palindrome. And here we are going to call the superclass, and here we will see that the actual logic behind this program will be inside this program. Here I have put the comments for everything, so we are going to put two uh, pointers over here, that I and j. So I will start from the beginning and j will start in the reverse order. Okay, so we are going to see, while I is less than j, if string character I is not equal to string character at j, it will return false. It indicates that the string is not palindrome. Means they are not matching. If else, it will increment that and it will check the next character. If all the characters are matching, it will send the output as a true. Okay, so the output of this function is a boolean output. Either it will be a false or true. Okay, so this was the second program where we have put the logic. Now we are writing one more program for the server, that is step 3, Java program for server application. Here we have added the class palin underscore server and RMI registry we have put over here. Now the string palindrome object one, and here we are going to call that palin implementation program. And here we have put it for the localhost 5600 palindrome. And this number, this local host can be above anything, the value above 5000. So I was trying for many programs, and I have reached up to 5600. You can start with the 5000 also. And which rebinds the specified name to a new remote object. So that was the third program which will be running at the server side. And for the client side, I have given the string value, that is pccoer. So you can change the value over here, whichever string do you want to put it over here. The answer will be boolean answer, that either it will be a true value or false value. And we are using the lookup method to communicate with the RMI registry, and the 5600, that localhost number we have used. Then Palin, it will take the our string value, that is pccoer. If answer means, if this answer is yes, it will put the answer as a string is palindrome. Else the answer will be string is not palindrome. Okay, so these are my four programs. All these programs we have to copy it into the notepad, and we have to save it into one folder. That one folder I have created into e drive, and here I have created one folder as a palin. Here, that these are my four Java programs, that is palin underscore client, palin underscore implementation, palin underscore server, and string underscore palindrome. So which programs I have shown you, all those programs you have to write it into the notepad, and with the .java extension, and create those four files over here. Those, all these four are the Java files you can see over here. Now all these files we have put it into the e drive, and the folder name is palindrome. You have to remember that path. Now to use this RMI, I am using the simple command prompt window. So let me change the path. I am going to the e drive, and the my folder where we have saved all the programs, that is palin. Now first step is we have to run all the Java programs with the extension Java. So if there is any error in the program, you should get it over here itself. If you are not getting any error, means all the programs are correct. Okay. Now we have to set the path first for my Java files. So I am going to set the path for the Java. So where is my JDK file that we have to search first? Go to the C drive, then the program files, Java, JDK, whichever version you have, you can set that and go to the bin. So this path I have to set it into my command prompt. So set path in double inverted, you have to put that set path. So that was the second step. First step was first of all run all the Java programs which are a bit extended with the .java file. Then set the path. Then the third step is you are supposed to start the RMI registry. Start RMI registry. So here one more window will open. You have to minimize that window. Go to the previous window first and run now the server program that was I have saved it with the palin underscore server. Okay. So Java, with the Java we have to, so here you can see that server is ready. So this all these things we have done in the one command prompt window. Now I have to create the one more command prompt which will be which will be functioning as a client window. Okay, so again we have to go to the same path, e drive, set path to palindrome. Okay, so this path is ready now. Now run the client side program over here, Java Palin underscore client, whichever the name you have given, you have to run accordingly. So my string was pccoer, so the string is not palindrome. So if you change that program, that instead of pccoer, suppose if you change that program into that drive one, so where we have saved into this palindrome, my implementation, that was the second program where we have this was the logic one. We have to see at the client side actually. So here we have put the value. uh, Here we can change it to madam, suppose. Uh, the values we have to change the string value and the access dot palindrome. So these two values I have changed into the client. Again you can see the steps over here. I will run, go to the command prompt. First step, open your command prompt window, go to the E drive, change the path to the palindrome folder. Now run all your files. Okay, now you have to set the path. Now I had copied it already, I will just paste it over here. Now the third one was start RMI registry. Okay, and you have to start your client over here, sorry, server here first. Server is ready now. Now open one more command prompt, set the path. Okay, and then you can start the client over here. See, now here you can see the madam, the string I have changed it to madam. So it's showing the output string is palindrome. So that's it. That was the RMI registry, RMI program. So where we have put the four different programs. This was the output for the madam. Thank you.